Okay, my name is Faven Mergia. We arrived in Winnipeg 12 years ago, my father and I, from Kenya. Both my parents were refugees in Kenya from Ethiopia. I was 14 when I arrived, so you can imagine there's already a lot going on. Coming here, I had to get adjusted to a whole new way of living. In the refugee camps, we had a lot of social workers. My mom also worked within the community at the camp as well, and same thing with my dad. And so I grew up seeing that. And I also grew up receiving lots of support from social workers practically within the camps. And so I knew that as a grown-up, I wanted to get into a field that I could give back and just make a difference in people's lives, whether it's in a small way or a big way. It's called the Peaceful Village program. We work with newcomer youth at risk, their families as well. And so we provide services that really support newcomer youth academically as well as socially. So just ensuring that they have alternatives to everything else that's out there, right? I think representation really, really matters. And so when I am speaking to them, I am not speaking as the team leader of the program. I'm speaking to them as, again, someone that's been in their shoes, somebody that has experienced most of the challenges that they've experienced. And so I can speak from that perspective. And I think that makes it a bit more easier for them to relate to me. I strongly believe that young people need to stand up and take positions of power. And so for me personally, if I can do something that really encourages somebody else, or I can do something that someone can look at and say, that could be me in a few years, or that could be me in a few months, then I believe I'm fulfilling my calling, and this is my calling.